We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, no outs here.
Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Wesson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Wesson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 5 and the Indians nothing. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No outs here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One out, one out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Naylor, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, no outs here.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Batting eighth. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One down.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Here we go, guys.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Ernie Clement. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
2 outs here.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the White Sox 6 and the Indians nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, let's go right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Wesson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder.
in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 9-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, the left
Into the
fielder,
box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and one to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That evens it up 1 and 1.
Plays it 1 here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Bo Naylor. Here's the pitch.
Naylor
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A 1 and 2 count to the Indians catcher.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Bradley Zimmer, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Hey, we got no one.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Payoff pitch one more time.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Another payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another full count pitch home. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Zimmer is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now, Ernie Clement looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're down 9-0. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Wesson is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
No, that's
2 balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Wesson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, let's roll it too, huh?
The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
2-2-2.
Tachman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Jay Spry will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Palehose put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. The dude, Gerald, notches his third win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Zach Plesac couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.